We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next.
Muy buena a todo, aquí hicimos en MLB 19.
Blake Snell will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan
Los Rays
Plesac, what do you
contra
got?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock
Los Rays
solid
contra
for a
Cincinnati
starting
Reds.
pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Eugenio Suarez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this is Gary Simmons. He's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Number 44.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens?
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
Hit down the line at first. So that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Galvis is there, and there's one away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of work.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he rips it on the ground to second. Galvis has it, and there are 2 away now.
Salgo lao
Batting
al segunda base.
the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. Rays will settle for just the 1. We'll move to ending number 2 here in Cincinnati. It's the Rays 1 and the Reds nothing. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back, change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him.
Lo que acaban de hacer, tío.
Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Barnhart.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Okay.
A solo shot here to left, and with it the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's 1 for 3. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Anderson swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Reds are able to square things up on this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. The windup and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Imposible, tío.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Little resistance there.
Si es que no.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Aristides Aquino is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Se está poniendo feo.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds are down and ordered. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Striding in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
In now, Yandy Diaz. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Iglesias is up with it. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 35.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To Iglesias for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Choi is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Galvis behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lowe. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both.
Now batting,
really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone. Hits on top of it. Induces the ground ball double play.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We've played 5 full. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Low takes it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him, get down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, if it doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle and doesn't take talent to be on time, and he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds leave one, still tied 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Galvis is under it, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now batting. Designated
so striding in, Derek Dietrich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matt. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Martin is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Che tela,
So digging in now, Yandy Diaz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yandy Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hay que ver con los Reyes, hay que ver con los Reyes. Hay que ver con los Reyes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 35.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire.
No, Dio, ya está otra vez.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it will take off just like that one did.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Low has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting.
2 very well pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Willie Adames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Your attention, please.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Senzel makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays held in check here. Still. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In is Joey Votto now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's a .303 hitter. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. Still ranging back.
Come on!
And that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Vamos, equipo.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs.
Buen
so you
amigo.
know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
¡Qué buena! Ganamos con los Rays.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Si nos ha librado de la que nos estaba liando. Madre mía, qué partido más loco, tío. Como siempre, Cincinnati apretando.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Charlie Morton is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, hemos ganado en la casa de Cincinnati.
Rays, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Hemos ganado fuera.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes.
Y aquí lo dejamos en esta locura de partido.
For joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hasta el final de ronda 9 no se ha resuelto. 1-2. Una locura, tío. Es que estos partidos siempre son una locura. Aquí lo dejamos. Hemos ganado 1. Tampa Bay Rays 2. Cincinnati Reds 1. Hasta luego, chicos. Hasta luego, chicos.